What do you want, Mario?
I'm very hungry.
Hungry.
Listen, if you are so hungry, why don't you go make yourself a sandwich?
Hey, I'm hungry. Yahoo! It's a Mario time!
Why would you do this? I have a wife and family!
What the hell's going on?
Tell my children I love them!
You murderer! We're calling the cops!
Already here.
Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon now! We're calling in the military! Hootie! Shoot it down.
Oh no! A tutte si capturano volete di Torodo.
It's the big bad boss! Who?
Oh, you nasty ass bastard!
Objection! My name is OnyxKing, a character created by Rare on the game Donkey Kong Country, so I'm not adding to 4 characters.
Booyah! Maggie here.
How about new?
Oh, jeez.
E tutte le cotture catturate con simpaticate.
Excuse me. Have any of you seen a hot dog stand?
E se ne mettono un bottone paio.
Sure thing. I have nothing better to do.
Let's cut to the chase. According to the report written on this document, Mario came into the kitchen to Mr. Lou first and proceeded to stab him to death. The murder weapon, like this very knife. The evidence is clear that man goes to go.
Peppo con se ta cottura poter con a posto che se ora far creato.
I am the princess. Go, Peach! Yay! Let's go!
Ooh. Hey, I'm hungry.
Wow, I have just the thing to feed you.
Is she always like this?
Oh yeah.
Now, please calm down. Can you explain what happened to your late husband?
Tapi para tota na pato tutu.
How did I get here?
OnyxKing, we need to know if Mario killed Mr. Lufus to make us some rich.
Oh, that. Yeah, I saw Mario go into the kitchen to make a sandwich.
Hey, what the fuck?
What? I pledge to speak nothing but the truth.
Ah! Oh no!
Oh, come on!
Oh no!
Have better luck next time from us.
Oh! Oh, mamma mia, tutto il motore gravato.
Hey, fucker!
Hell you talking about, boy?
Va bene, tutto corrimete batano prosciutto, dai giuro.
Oh, hell no!
Do it.
Move!
Let's go!
What? Ah! Kill him!
Get that motherfucker!
Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up.
Why?
Va bene, tutto corrimete batano prosciutto, dai giuro.
It's just business. Who commit crimes, I find you guilty. I help you escape. Who commit more crimes, profit.
Oh.
Wow, what an asshole!
Here, take this sandwich in exchange or keep being quiet about this.
That's so nice.
Until next time, farewell, plumber.
Oh boy, finally!
You son of a bitch!